Hey Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to be doing a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, the messages might resonate with you. It could also resonate if you're dealing with one. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit for your situation. Also remember to reverse the roles in the reading if you need to. Just use your intuition and place yourself where you fit. If the messages do happen to resonate, do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really do appreciate all of you guys who take the time out to do that. It really does mean a lot. I'm definitely sending all the love, light, and positive energy that you send to me back to you 100-fold. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for booking readings. Like some of you guys send me emails and just say some of the sweetest things, and I just really appreciate it. I really, really do. It really warms my heart. It really touches me. And yeah, it just kind of like encourages me to keep reading, to keep doing what I'm doing. So I appreciate you guys. And yeah. With that being said, Aqua, let's jump right into your reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for that will be in the description box. So, Aquarius, there's a very, very, very strong energy in this reading. Some of you guys have a person that is like, somebody must be feeling really sad around this time, Aquarius. Somebody here could be missing you a lot. A lot. I'm feeling this energy strong. Somebody's thinking about you nonstop. Um, Somebody is still, whether you know it or not, Aquarius, somebody is still like really hurt or heartbroken over a breakup, the loss of you. Somebody's like yearning for your energy. Now, one thing about this person, Aquarius, this person is like very lusty. Like somebody is craving you sexually, like a lot. Somebody is like, it seems like somebody's real backed up or horny, or maybe they just really want you. They want you like nobody else is you. So maybe you and this person had a lot of chemistry in the bedroom. Okay, because first of all, this person, the crazy thing about this person is they're over here planning. Somebody here could be planning to come towards you, Aquarius. I'm seeing an apology, I'm seeing a love offer, I'm seeing somebody trying to take you out. Yeah, I feel like this person is gonna try to take you somewhere, like out to dinner. Somebody here might have flowers, gifts. Somebody here is gonna be apologizing and apologizing and apologizing. Somebody's gonna want to do anything that they possibly can, anything that you say to make it right or to make it up. But Aquarius, you got to be careful, number one, of the love bombing. You don't want to get caught up in a cycle with somebody who love bombs, somebody with narcissistic tendencies, or somebody that's just a straight up narc. So be careful of that. And then also, um this person has been sleeping around a lot. I saw the risk card, so somebody's been taking a lot of risk. um Somebody could like to gamble. You could, Aquarius, or this could be this person. But yeah, somebody could be quite impulsive, like they don't think before they do things, and this person has been sleeping around. They've had multiple partners. This person could even have another child or children, depending on how long you and somebody have been separated. This person could have been like fighting some type of drug habit. So there's a lot that has going on behind the scenes with this person, and I don't feel like they're gonna tell you everything that's going on. I just feel like they're gonna try to like wine and dine you, spoil you with attention, time, effort, energy, gifts, apologies, or whatever else, and they're gonna try to mask those demons that they have. They're gonna try to hide secrets about what's going on in their life. So yeah, Aquarius, let's see. Let me start with a couple of these. Spirit, give me a couple of cards for Aquarius. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Oh, I also saw insatiable. I saw insatiable, which is like all of not insatiable, ravenous, which is about somebody like feeling like they can't hold back their desires, somebody having a hunger. So it's like somebody wants you really, really bad to the point where they're like, forget it. Because I feel like somebody's been holding back out of fear of rejection, and I also feel like they're kind of embarrassed about their situation and how things turned out. And I feel like this person doesn't want you to dig too deep and ask too many questions. So that's why they've been holding back. But I feel like it's getting to a point where somebody feels like they can't hold back anymore. What else for Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarius, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Look, they're returning and they've changed. So for some of you guys, you could have an ex or a past person that is going through a major awakening, like a major spiritual awakening. Spirit has been working on this person, and that's why they want to return to you. For some of you, somebody stayed away intentionally because their life was out of control. Nothing good was going on with them. It was just a hot ass mess. So for some of you, somebody waited until they had their life somewhat together again. I feel like somebody definitely went off thinking the grass was greener somewhere else. You see that card? It's like dry. It is a Sahara desert on one side, and then the other side is like green grass and sun and sky. So somebody's coming out of a dark place. This person could have even went through like a dark night of the soul, then an awakening. Interesting. What else for Aquarius? Yeah, love triangle at the bottom of the deck. This person could have had you in a third party. Is there more work to be done? If so, get moving. Some of you guys could be working on something, could be a project. There could be a need for you to put more work or more effort into something that you're trying to create. This could even be like a business project or something that you could be procrastinating on or something like that. Yeah, it's like the other side says it's time to celebrate. So it's almost like you're very close to succeeding or something. It just needs a little bit more work in order for you to get to the celebration part. I feel like you're close to completing a goal. Yeah, what's going on for Aquarius? Is clueless on how they act and can't see what they are doing wrong. So, yep, whoever this person is that's trying to return or talk to you or whatever the case, Aquarius, this person is going to act clueless, like they don't know what the hell they did or why you were upset, why you walked away, why you cut them off. They're going to try to act like they're clueless. For some of you, this person could have some mental health issues if they're the type of person that's so delusional where they think something that they did wasn't wrong. Yeah. What is clueless? And yeah, see, you know what I feel like, Aquarius? I feel like this is more for this person. Is there more work to be done? If so, get moving. I feel like this is more toward this person. Or maybe it's you. Just flip and switch the roles. Whoever was playing the games, ghosting, putting you in third parties, that person. Whether it's you or them, this person needs to do more work on themselves. They're not fully healed. They aren't in a place to really give you something long term yet. There's a lot more work to be done. I feel like this person still is a bit delusional or in denial. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck it says playing games to break someone else's heart instead of their own. So for some of you, this person, they like to ghost, or they like to try to, like, it's almost like they sabotage something before it happens. This is a self-sabotager, so they will ruin a connection or a relationship because they fear that you're going to walk away from them or leave them or catch on to them anyway. So they try to be the first one to do it, if that makes sense. What else for my aquas? What else for my aquas? Their criminal past is catching up to them. Wow. So somebody here is in legal trouble, Aquarius. And then we have catfish, too much makeup or filter, or totally different person. So somebody here plays a role. Somebody wears a mask. Somebody pretends to be something that they're not. You could feel like somebody catfished you, or they could be feeling like somebody catfished them. Yeah. They could have got caught up into some legal trouble behind a person that catfished them, played them. Yeah, somebody here could portray themselves one way to the public, but behind closed doors, there's something different. hmm So this person could already have a criminal history. Yeah, marital problems stemming from different personalities. Some of you guys could be going through a divorce because you and somebody clash. Yeah, you could have different morals, different values, completely different personality types, so you clash with them. And then we have they can't get over you no matter who they're with. Yeah, I told you. Somebody here, they tried to this person tries to sleep around, or they are over there with a third party or whatever the case, but they still think about you. Whoever they sleep with, it still doesn't take their mind off of you. To this person, nobody compares to you. Then we have accuses you of harmful intent to throw others off their guilty scent. Yeah, this, see, same energy. Accuses you of harmful intent to throw others off their guilty scent and is clueless on how they act and can't see what they are doing wrong. This person likes to play the blame game. When their card gets pulled, when it's time for them to be held accountable, this person likes to point the finger. It's no, it's not my fault. It's your fault. You're the reason why this is happening. It's you who did this to me. It's you who did that to me. This person doesn't like to take accountability. There's something still very childish about this person. Their mentality has not grown. I feel like Aquarius, with all the love bombing and the attention and time and effort that this person plans on trying to give to you, um, let you get in one argument or let you have a disagreement with them, and you're gonna see like that somebody is like still the same. I feel like something could trigger for those of you who choose to have a conversation with this person or hear them out or whatever the case may be. For some of you, this could even be somebody you have kids with, so you have to deal with them to a certain extent. But yeah, I feel like once you start talking to them, you're gonna hear them say something that clues you in, and your intuition is gonna be like, "Yep." So they still think like that, or "Yep, they still feel like this." That's what I thought. It's gonna be like confirmation or something. Yeah, someone wants a no strings attached type of relationship. So this person, yeah, you're only connected on the 3D. Wow. Extremely religious and judgmental and tries to push their agenda. So this person is a hypocrite. They harshly judge other people, even though they're doing all kind of crazy stuff behind the scenes. This person could be very religious, Aquarius. Yeah, and they hide behind their spirituality or their religion. They judge people, but it's the reason why this person judges people is because of the things that they do. It's projection. And it's also a way to take the attention off of themselves. This is the type of person that will accuse other people even though they know they were in the wrong, just to get the attention off themselves. This is a person that likes to play the victim. This is a person that likes to play innocent. But now their past is catching up with them. For some of you guys, whoever this is that you are dealing with or that you could currently be dealing with, this person has fooled a lot of people. They've catfished and played a lot of people into thinking that they were, a knight in shining armor, uh, husband material, boyfriend material, wife material, girlfriend material, whatever. When really they're not. They catfish people. They play people just to get what they want from them. For a lot of you, it's about sex. Yep. You're only connected on a 3D level. Someone wants a no strings attached type of relationship. So somebody here could be trying to butter you up just to use you for sex because they need energy. Yeah, somebody here could be an artist. Somebody could perform. mm, 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 mm. Well, thank you, Spirit, for showing us that. What else, Spirit, for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? Clown. Yeah. Appearances, humiliation, feeling ashamed. Yeah, that's why this person judges people so much. Because they judge themselves deep down. This person is scared to be who they really are because they're scared of judgment. This person, they like to look a certain way. Like they care about their image. They care about their appearance. They care about what other people think about them. Yeah. And this person could be feeling like a clown because they could be getting like exposed in court. Yeah, something could be coming out about this person or going around about this person. People could be figuring out who somebody really is. People are seeing somebody as a clown now, or you are. hmm For some of you guys, that's another reason why this person wants to come back towards you because they feel humiliated and ashamed or embarrassed in another situation that they're in. They could be like isolated from like family members or friends right now, or they feel like a clown for choosing the person that they chose over you because they got played, they got catfish, they got caught up in some type of legal drama because of who they chose. Yeah, and I also too, somebody here could feel like you're dating Aquarius. Some of you guys could have a new boo. You could be dating somebody. Yep, you could be like, really feeling someone, vibing with somebody. But for some of you guys, they just think you have somebody new just because you don't want to be bothered with them. So this is the type of person that feels like, oh, if you don't want to be bothered with me, there must be somebody else. You must be dating. You must have left me for another person. Like that's how they think because this person doesn't see the error in their own ways. What's clown? Yeah, separation, silence, longing for you, and distance. You and this person are separated from each other. Some of you guys could even be legally separated. You could be ready to finally go from a separation to a divorce or something like that. Some of you guys maybe did a separation at first to see if somebody would change, to see if they would step up and do right, and they never did. For some of you guys, you were constantly catching this person up in lies. You could have been catching them on like dating sites and stuff, or catching them communicating with other men or women on social media. Because somebody here does a lot of fishing online for people. That's been coming out in all the readings lately. Yeah, this person has a lot more work to be done. That's why this card is here. Somebody needs to look in the mirror and take accountability for their own choices, their own actions, and what got them to where they are instead of blaming you, blaming the third party, blaming this person, that person. That's what they need to do. So this person feels like a clown for fumbling you. Yep. What's clown and separation? Heartstrings. Yep. And this is what they did. This is why you don't deal with them. This is exactly why right here. Some of you guys, with this lady being here holding the heart, for some of you guys, you have a huge, huge heart. Like your heart is so big. You like to help people. You love really hard. You give your all in a relationship. Once you actually like a person, once you actually have vetted a person and your feelings get involved, you are all in. And this person took advantage of that. They played mind games with you, and they kept stringing you along. This person always was promising you stuff or acting like they were going to get their act together, acting like they were going to commit, acting like they were going to do better, do right, and they never did. This person was just keeping you strung along so that when things didn't work out with other people that they were dating or seeing, they could come back to you. That's why they did that, and they also would do that because they wanted to keep you interested in them. So like whenever you would finally pull away for too long, or if they felt like your energy, um, if they felt like they were losing your energy, losing your favor, then they will pop back up and reattach that bond, that soul tie, and then leave again. Yeah, mental game. Somebody's very mentally and emotionally abusive. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's what this person is. Very mentally and emotionally abusive. Because for somebody to be able to do that to somebody that they claim to love, to ghost and love bomb and disappear and make and have broken promises, not be a man or woman of their word, cheat, lie, for somebody to keep doing that to somebody they claim to love, you have to be off, and you have to be abusive. Yeah, family at the bottom of the deck. Building foundation, feeling safe and starting a family, and confused. Lost, feeling invisible, avoiding side, running away. Yeah, this person here was stringing you along because they were dealing with somebody they have a family with. Or you have a family with this person and they were off with somebody else. Yeah. This person was confused. They didn't know who to choose. They're like, see, this person felt like they had to choose between you and an ex of theirs or a baby mama, baby daddy, whatever. This person felt like they had to choose. Like they felt like, oh, it was either they were gonna be with you and um, kind of like push their baby mama or baby daddy to the side, or they were going to be with their family and have to push you to the side, because they knew you weren't going to go for them seeing the both of y'all. They knew you weren't going to play the side role. So that's why they had to play games, string you along, lie to you. Because they were confused about who to choose. And I feel like this person did try to juggle you and this other person for a while, but it didn't work out because you caught on to it. Yep. So now this person might want to pop up on you, visit you, say something or something like that. What's heartstrings? Getaway, run away in the sunset, begin an adventure, go on vacation. So this person could want you to get away with them. They could try to get you by telling you like, hey, I bought us some tickets, let's take a trip, or something like that. Somebody wants to start over, run away into the sunset with you. This person could even be on the run, like literally on the run, with their criminal past is catching up to them and get away. Somebody here could be trying to escape their problems. Mm-hmm. Yeah, justice and third party, and divine feminine is at the top of the deck. Legal matters, divorce, legal papers, court visit, third party, love triangle, relationship, the other woman, and secret hookup. Yep, this person had you in a third party situation. They were secretly hooking up with somebody else. Yep, this is either had the family with you and cheated with another person. For some of you, this person could have more than one baby mama or baby daddy. So they could have been, you could be one of the baby mamas or baby daddies, and they were dealing with you, and they were also dealing with the other one. If they have others, or for some of you, like I said, you could be what you could have been with this person. You don't have any kids with them or anything, but they had a family or kids with somebody else, and they were juggling you with that person, secretly hooking up with them behind your back. And this is the same person that they're now in court with. You see how that works? Somebody played a divine feminine or a divine masculine for a third party. Now they want to try to run away from their problems by running to you. This person thinks they can get away from everything that they've done or everything that they're going through by running to you. Yep, that's what they think. Aqua. What else? What else, Spirit? What's clown, separation, heartstrings, and getaway? Take action. I told you somebody's trying to come. What else, Spirit? Mm-hmm. I feel like whoever they went toward, Aquarius, or whoever you went toward, somebody's like trying to clown someone, embarrass someone, make them look bad. Yeah. What's clown, separation, heartstrings, and getaway for Aquarius? What is that? Pause and delay. Yeah. There's been a pause and delay in this relationship for sure. Or this person has been delayed when it comes to coming toward you because they have some type of court situation going on. What's pause, delay, and take? Yeah, third person. Once again, double confirmation. So there's a third party that's holding this person up. Mm-hmm. This third party is holding them up because this third party has them in court. Could be over children, could be over like a criminal case or something like that. So yeah, they've been delayed in taking action towards you the way they really want to because they're going through a divorce, a separation, a criminal case, a family court, or something like that. But yep, this third party is trying to pause and delay them on purpose. For some of you guys could be in same sex relationships. There's three women here. Some of you guys could be lesbians, or you could be gay or something like that. This person could be. Some of you guys could be into like open relationships, threesomes, or something like that. For some of you, they could have been doing that with the third party, having threesomes and other people into the relationship. Yep. Let's take action, pause, and delay in third person for Aquarius. Sorry. Sorry and apology. Told you. This person wants to apologize to you for putting you in a third party. And I feel like they're gonna admit to that part because they can't hide it. They can't deny it. You already know. You already know they cheated. You already know where they went and what they were doing. So they want to apologize to you for that. What's apology for Aquarius? Yeah, they let somebody get in their ear. They let somebody get in the way. This person was lusty, of course. greedy, selfish. So they definitely could have went after somebody for because they wanted some excitement. They wanted to do some freaky things in the bedroom that they didn't feel like you would want to do with them. I got that for Libra. I got some similar energy like this for Libra. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have that in your chart. Propose. So this person could want to propose to you, Aquarius, and have a relationship with you now. Yeah. See, now that this person is going through the ringer, now that they're going through hell on earth with somebody else, now they want to commit to you and have a relationship with you and propose to you. Somebody has a new perspective about you. Somebody sees things differently. It's like they're seeing the light. Like I have feelings for Aquarius. I love Aquarius. I should have settled down with them. I should have just chilled out. Now they're in regret. Yeah, now they're nostalgic, missing you. This person could be looking at pictures of the two of you, or pictures or videos of you that they have. Yeah, they rebounded. They left from you and went right into another relationship with somebody else. For some of you Aquarius, they could have even proposed to this person. They got in a full-blown relationship with this third party, proposed to this third party, love bombed this third party, all of that. They were doing all the freaky things with this third party, and now everything has fallen apart. What's apology for Aquarius? What's apology? Clarity. Yeah, they have clarity about what they want, where they want to be, or you have clarity about who they are, what they're doing. Yeah, forbidden and heartbroken and single. Yeah, some of y'all are single because this person did something very shady. They could have slept with somebody you know, Aquarius. A friend of yours, an acquaintance, maybe even a family member for some of you, or somebody did that to them. Forbidden and caution is all about somebody, like it gives me like somebody opening up Pandora's box, or somebody tasting the forbidden fruit or something like that. So there's a need for you to be cautious when it comes to this person, because the betrayal that they've done to you runs deeper than you know. Whatever you think this person did is worse than what you think. To be honest, whatever you think they did times by 10. Okay. Yeah, but now they're in regret. Huge regret. This person could smoke a lot. They could smoke a lot of weed, or they could smoke cigarettes. This person is drinking a lot too. They're drinking, they're smoking. Somebody is so sad. For some of you guys, somebody could be going to their friends for comfort, because this girl is like hugging her sister or her friend or whoever this is. So somebody could be trying to provide comfort to this person when it comes to you, give them advice, help them out. For some of you guys, this person's family members or friends could be trying to get them out the house. Like, come on, let's get out. Let's get this off of your mind. Let's go meet some girls, or let's go meet some guys. Let's drink, let's party. And when this person goes out, this is how they look. This is how they look when they go out. They're sitting there, their mind is wandering. They're still thinking about you. They're still feeling lonely. They're still not interested in the options that they have anymore. It's like the options have gotten old to this person now. Yep. This person could be really literally shedding tears. For some of you guys, if this isn't you, this one of your friends could be going through this, like a really bad breakup that they're heartbroken over, or one of your family members. You could be trying to comfort or advise a person that's in something like this. Somebody here is like so sad that they're single. That could have been you at a point in time too. Yeah, competition. This person could feel like they have competition. They feel like you're dealing with somebody else or dating somebody else. For some of you, you are. And they feel like they got to fight for you. Yep, what's going on for Aquarius spirit? Yeah, look, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Somebody feels like they have to fight for you. Yes. This person too, Aquarius, they could almost feel like for some of you, if this third party is still around or involved, this person could be starting an argument or a fight, or being very, very defensive with whoever they're dealing with right now, as an excuse to get to you. Yeah, they could be being an asshole to somebody right now, like a straight up asshole, or real bitchy, real moody. Somebody's like not being nice to someone because they're unhappy with them. And I feel like it's very obvious to the other person or people that they're not feeling them. What's going on for Aquarius? Give me this energy for Aquarius, please. Give me this energy for Aquarius. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, they could be married for some of you Aquarius, or you are. Mm. For some of you guys, this person, somebody's baby mama or wife could be like a really bad mother. Somebody could not really be very nurturing or kind. Somebody here could be unstable, a gold digger, a clout chaser. Yeah, they're dealing with somebody that's dependent on them financially. Mm-hmm. Yep. The third party is a gold digger. They could even have this person pregnant because the Queen of Pentacles on this card is pregnant. So yep, if they did run off and get this person pregnant, they're stuck with them because now this person is going to be financially dependent on them. Mm-hmm. But this person has used them. For some of you guys, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse got pregnant by them on purpose. Or if you're a man, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse got pregnant by you on purpose because they wanted to be taken care of. Somebody is not caring or kind, not nurturing. Somebody is very selfish. And two, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse doesn't take good care of her home or herself. So this person could have a real nasty house that needs to be cleaned up. They don't put a lot of effort into their hygiene or their personal space. I don't know. What's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius spirit? Ace of Wands in the reverse. Oh my God. Ooh, Aquarius. They're turned off by this person. Either they're turned off by this third party or you're turned off by somebody. It's like somebody's not interested in someone. Didn't I just say something about somebody's like hygiene or the way they take care of themselves? Mm. Mm. Wow, yeah. I don't know. Them and this Karmic could both sleep around, to be honest with you. Like I said, they have threesomes or open relationships. They do some things. They could even meet people offline and like hook up with people from offline. So for some of you guys, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, whoever they're connected to or who you're connected to, just place yourself where you fit. Somebody here could have caught something or got something with the Ace of Wands in the reverse for some of you. And then you see how there's fire in this heart. There's a fire burning for some of you guys. Yeah, somebody here could have got burned. They either got burned by this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse because she cheated, or they could have cheated. Either way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Somebody here didn't take good care of themselves. Somebody wasn't using protection while they were sleeping around. Somebody here is just reckless. But if that is not the case, like I said, this is them not being interested. They're not interested in somebody that they got pregnant, which is crazy. How you gonna get somebody pregnant and then all of a sudden you're not interested in them? Why is it like that? That is just so sad. It's so many cases. So many women have gone through that. As soon as they have a child with a man, all of a sudden everything changes. They're not passionate anymore. They're not helpful. They just become useless. I don't know why so many women go through that. But anyway, yeah. Or like I said, this could be you as a man. You cannot be interested in somebody that you're married to anymore or that you have kids with. For some of you guys, somebody here could be trying to get you to sleep with them, have sex with them, or somebody's trying to get this past person of yours to do that. And they're saying no, like they're not interested. Somebody's just not turned on by somebody anymore. There's a lack of passion. Also, too, if somebody did catch something, somebody here could be taking a break from sleeping around. Obviously, somebody here could be waiting for their cure, their medicine to kick in, whatever they have to go away or whatever. What's the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse for Aquarius? For Aquarius, please. Seven of Cups. Yep. This is why. What I say? This is why these people have had y'all. These people, your ex and this karmic, this third party, or you and the third party, or whatever the case may be, they entertain multiple different people. They do this together. These two people sleep with other people together. Yep, that's what they're into. That's what they like. They could even be a part of a specific group who does this. Like they sleep with each other. Mhm. Yeah, and they get high a lot. They do all that. They drink, they get high, they sleep around. Also, too, for some of you, this person could be questioning if they're the father of a child with the Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, with this queen being pregnant. They could be feeling like because they were both sleeping around, they could be feeling like, maybe I'm not the father of this child because she was sleeping with other people and so was I. Mm-hmm. Somebody's confused. Somebody cannot be saying this. Like this masculine, if this is a masculine or this could be you as a man, somebody here cannot be saying that they're questioning whether a child that somebody's pregnant with is theirs or not. Somebody's just keeping it to themselves until, further notice or something like that. But somebody definitely feels confused. I also feel like somebody here, they could be telling you like, yeah, when I got her pregnant or when I got pregnant, I was drunk or something like that. They're gonna say they were drunk. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, you see that? Six of Wands. This person likes attention. They like a lot of attention. They like to be seen, noticed, praised. They like their ego stroked. Yep, and this person can hang around a lot of people. Yep. What's the Seven of Cups? Or something about this situation could be getting exposed. What's the Seven of Cups? The Six of Cups. Yeah. They have something going on with somebody they have kids with, somebody from their past, or this is you. For some of you guys too, you could be feeling with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could also be somebody feeling like they're not too stable or secure as far as like their home, their finances, because some of you guys have deadbeat co-parents, people who don't help with their kids the way that they should. So that could be a problem. That could be affecting your stability. Yeah, for some of you guys, somebody could be just randomly out the blue, like not claiming your child because they have a new relationship or something. Mm. But somebody definitely misses you. Yep. And I feel like this person, because they cheat so much, because they're a hoe, they think that you also have options. They think that you also have somebody, whether you do or not. That's what they think because that's how they are. What's the Six of Cups? Five of Pentacles, yeah, they feel left out in the cold and they're having financial issues. This person could be they could have lost a job. This person too, if they're creative, like if they're an artist or they create in any kind of way, they could be facing some type of creative block. You could have been a muse to this person. You could have, yeah, they could have been able to do a lot of creating when they were around you. Yeah. I feel like this. I feel like whoever they're connected to, whoever the third party is, their baby mama, baby daddy, ex-wife, ex-husband, whatever. I feel like this person is struggling financially. So this person that they're trying to leave behind could be taking them to court for money, for child support, or for some of you guys, they could be going to court to like do a paternity test or something like that. Or this is you. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Empress. Yeah, I told you. You see her. This Empress is also pregnant. Some of you guys are pregnant, Aqua. Congrats if that's you. Some of you, I feel like it's two different things. For some of you, you're pregnant. You're having a baby, possibly by a karmic person. Okay. You know, we most of us have done that. Okay, I had a child with a karmic person as well, so don't feel bad. It'll get better. But for others of you, you could have terminated a pregnancy because you did not want to be connected to this person for life because they put you through too much. And for some of you guys, you knew this person wasn't going to be able to like care for you while you were having their child, while you were on maternity leave. You knew they weren't going to be there for you. You knew financially they weren't going to really be able to contribute or help you the way that they needed to, so you didn't want to have their child. So some of you chose not to. And for others of you, you chose to have the child. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like this other person you were dealing with, if you're a man and this is a woman, this woman is pregnant by somebody else. If you're a woman, this man has somebody else pregnant that they don't want to be with. They could have even asked this person to terminate the pregnancy, but the third party said no, because the third party wants to use this baby to hold on to them or to try. Yeah, it's crazy, Aquarius, because it's like somebody definitely chose a karmic person over you. The Empress is in the upright. Some of you guys are in this Empress energy. Yeah, you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Your energy is very special. You're very nurturing. You're a great mother or father. And they chose to be with somebody who's a deadbeat mama, dirty, very irresponsible, a gold digger, and opportunist, a clout chaser. This is the type of woman or man that will go to whoever has something to offer. So if they meet somebody who can provide more financially for them, they're gonna jump ship. They don't have any loyalty. They're only loyal to the money. That's the person they chose over you. Mm-hmm. What's the Empress? Now they're nostalgic. Now they're missing you. Now they're sad. What's the Empress? The Knight of Cups. Yeah. This person still has love for you. They still care about you. But this is still also a knight. And knights can be flighty, in and out, back and forth. This person, they can be romantic. They could charm you. But what else? What's the Knight of Cups? What's the Knight of Cups? Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Libra. What's the Knight of Cups? Oh my God. There could be like a coven here. Whoever they're dealing with, their baby mama or their ex-wife could be, or yours, Aquarius, if you're a man. This person could be in some type of coven with other women. This is the third. We got the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and now we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Or this could all be the same person. Somebody's bitter and angry at this person for wanting you. Somebody's really, really upset. Mm-hmm. For some of you, there could be an age difference between you and this person. You could be a lot older and more mature, or somebody could just have a very young mindset. Some of you guys have an old soul. If you're not older, you could just have an old soul. Yeah. Somebody's angry and upset, bitter, mad that this person wants to be with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But a lot of this person's money is going into their legal situation. They have to pay a lawyer. They could have to pay restitution or something like that. Or like I said, they might end up having to pay child support or something. And all their money is going into this legal situation. This could also be them just trying to balance things out with you, and invest into the situation again. For some of you, this person is waiting for their life to balance out before they come towards you. Mm-hmm. They could be trying to save money. They could be trying to get their stability in order because they're in the Five of Pentacles right now. Mm-hmm. They're in the Five of Pentacles with this other person. Yep. And I feel like this other person is snapping on them, angry with them. I don't know, man. Six of Wands, the Chariot. Yeah, they definitely want to move forward, overcome obstacles, have victory, have success. This person is concerned about winning a court case. If you are the one, Aquarius, who has a court case, I feel like things are going to work out in your favor with the Chariot and the Six of Wands. So you could have a win-win situation in court. Somebody here is gonna have to pay you money with the Seven of Pentacles and the Justice. Yeah, it could be an emperor, the father or of your child could have to pay you money. Or this is your ex who has to. We finally got an emperor here. Yeah, this person, it's like they just have to face the consequences of their actions. They're gonna have to do a lot of work to rebuild their life, a lot. But it's like they just want you so bad, they don't want to lose their opportunity with you, so it's like they want to come back premature. mm-hmm yeah, but this person was definitely entertaining a bunch of different people, and I feel like I said, them and whoever they were with, they both were entertaining people together. These people could be like swingers, like I said, open relationships, threesomes, they all kind of stuff that they do. But now this person is getting sick of the lifestyle that they live because it's getting them nowhere. For some of you guys, it got them sick. They could have had a health scare, and now that they're doing better, they're like, I'm never gonna do that again. Or now that they're trying to get better, they're like, I learned my lesson from this. I'm never gonna do that again. Or you could be learning your lesson, like, I'm gonna be cautious now. I'm not gonna do this, or I'm gonna make sure that I take my time, or I'm never going to get pregnant by this person again. You could just be telling yourself, like, yeah, I learned my lesson, spirit. I'm never going to do this again. Thank you for getting me through this. Thank you for getting me out of this. That could be something that you're saying, or this is something that they're saying. But yeah, I feel like I'm really getting, for a lot of you guys, Aquarius, whether you're a man or a woman, I feel like there's a karmic woman. This is this person's ex-wife, girlfriend, or baby mama. And I feel like this feminine energy could be sick. I don't know. It could be any kind of sickness. Okay. It could, if they're pregnant, it could even be that they're like on bed rest right now for the remainder of their pregnancy. But yeah, this person could be sick. This person isn't feeling well. This person could be feeling weak. And yeah, and now they want to get away from this person. This person could even be like cussing them out, like I said, real evil, real moody, because they're pregnant, toward this person, snapping on them, and they just want to try to get away from them, which is messed up if this person is pregnant with their child. See, that's what I'm saying. This person's all over the place. They're all over the place. They need to get this together, because what can they give you with all of this going on? What can they give you? It's nice to have the desire to apologize, to want to take action, to want to come back. It's nice that you're realizing some things, but what can you give with all of this? Nothing. So I feel like you're going to remain separated from someone. You're going to keep your boundaries, and you're going to just keep pushing forward and focus on your work, your goals, your projects, whatever it is that's important to you. Some of you guys could be in school right now. You could be getting a higher degree or something like that. I just heard GED. Somebody could be getting a GED. But yeah, you're gonna keep focusing on that stuff because there's drama here. There's drama, and I feel like there could just be a lot of people involved in somebody's life. A lot of options and partners and family members and friends. It's just too much going on. You don't like that. You don't need all those energies. So anyway, Aqua, that was your reading. I hope that it resonated. I hope that it gave you clarity. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Ooh, y'all, I just keep looking at this. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Mm. Damn. Somebody here definitely could be sick. Mm-hmm. I don't know, y'all. Somebody really made a bad decision. Cause here you are in the upright. Yeah, they see it now. I can tell you that. They see it now. I feel like something is off about somebody's like cleanliness or hygiene, or their lady parts or their man parts. Something is going on for some of you. Well, Aqua, let me get off of here. This reading is so long. Hopefully y'all don't mind a long reading, but yeah. Thank you for listening, Aquarius. Thank you for watching. I love and appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.